Hello, everybody. Welcome to Laura Cain After Dark. I'm Laura Cain.
You are?
This is Erik Rimmer.
What's up? We look like twins.
Oh my God, our hair tone is exactly the same color. And this is like a Rudy wig that I have. Great.
No, I
need
was
my
going to
roots
say
done.
this is my magic. This is my actual hair.
Yeah, right.
I just totally grew it out.
Erik was me. Okay, you saw the last episode. You know, it was a complete disaster.
It was great.
It was awesome.
Eric did a great job.
Thank you.
As
did Laura.
I did a good job.
Producer Brian was a little off his game, I think.
Wait, me? Me being you?
I don't know. Anyways, all I'll say is when we were starting this show, I had to go through and correct a number of things that she screwed up. I was like, why are these?
I don't know. I got nervous.
Our opening bumper did not play, and I was like, why is it not playing? And I was like, anyways, we're going straight to it. And I was like, oh, because she turned it off.
Our sponsors played, and that's all that really matters, right?
True,
okay,
that's true.
Okay,
that's right.
Now, great. Now I'm gonna have to get my hair done because if my hair looks like that, do you want to take that off? Or are you like gonna be? You still have blue right here.
Oh, I do.
Blue
great.
from your eyeshadow.
So I look
like I wear blue eyeshadow. Hello.
I've been punched in the face.
Anyway,
I look like Rob Zombie.
You guys, I have something very important we have to do, and after we talk about our sponsors, but I want to talk about something first.
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, our last episode I was screaming inside because you guys are so incredibly mean.
What do you
to
mean?
me and my private parts.
What?
That wasn't very nice.
Hold on, that was Eric. I just want to point out I really did not partake in that.
What did we say? I forgot.
It was funny though. You don't remember what you said?
You said all sorts of horrible things.
Oh, that you
about,
had a dry vagina?
Oh my
a dry vagina? What?
And then my auditions on my MILF porn,
that was
whatever.
funny.
My God.
I supported that.
Listen, that was very off the cuff. That's what they call spontaneous.
Improv, baby.
Improv, yeah.
If you're going to play with your wig the entire time, you're going to need to take it off.
I had to move it to one side because I was getting very...
You were playing with your wig the whole time during our last podcast.
Because I'm not used to being a girl.
Okay, so now...
Get used.
Erik / Laura last episode kind of let it out of the bag. This hasn't been confirmed yet, by the by, but we are planning on having a party in May for Brian's second anniversary / my birthday.
Way to let it out of the bag, Laura.
You did it.
Excuse me. No.
And we'd really love to have it at Saquon. So we're trying to like make that happen because that'd be so fun.
It's called manifesting.
You're not me anymore.
Oh.
I'm me.
Oh, you're you. I'm me.
Take the wig off because it's throwing you off.
Oh, I'm me, not you.
It's throwing you off. Okay. Oh, by the way, I got a comment.
What was
on
that?
TikTok?
Yes.
About my hands. Somebody wrote, "Enough with the hands already."
What does that even mean?
Because I always do this. Oh. You know how I gesticulate a lot.
Thing, yeah.
No, it's not a good thing. I see. I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands.
Did you want to talk about the other compliment that you got?
What compliment?
The one that you sent Brian and I.
I
Would you like me to read that one?
No, don't read it.
That might get us in trouble.
That would get us in huge trouble. Could I
bleep out certain words? Can I read it?
Let me read it.
Yeah, Brian, please be a producer. Well, you are, but produce this segment that's about to happen.
I would.
I don't think so.
Here, I'll do it.
No. I don't trust you either.
No, I swear to God, I'll do it, and I'll do it great. Watch.
These are just some of the DMs I get.
I'm ready to mute him if we need to.
Okay, please. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a dump button or
we do have a dump button.
We have a mute button.
We do not have a dump button.
Well, whatever, a mute button. Same thing.
We do, yeah.
Hopefully.
And so, I mean, it was so sweet, and that's the thing that I thought was really nice about it.
Some DMs I get are really sweet.
They were.
Some DMs I get are like the guy who wanted me to step on his temple with the highest stiletto I could find so his brain could come out of his ears.
This one's a little worse.
I mean, that one
was just plain disturbing. This one is just plain gross and like naughty and really naughty from some stranger. Like, ew. So I sent it to the boys, and I'm like, okay, here's one of our fans. here's some fan feedback.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to read it. I don't try. No.
What do you mean you don't trust me?
I don't trust.
I read it?
Okay, Brian, you do it.
I'll read it.
No, because think about your mom. Think about your mom watching this.
No, look at. I'll read it. I have it right here.
I'm
it
really
says,
nervous. Get your finger ready. Okay.
I would like to slip your blank panties down your legs ever so lightly, then gently touch your now dripping wet blank. Slide my fingers in until you blank.
No, don't.
For more, baby.
You're still being too graphic.
You are.
If you have nudes, I'd love it if you sent me some of your sexy self so I can blank thinking of your blank.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad.
That was better. That was better.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's just
that is insane.
No, it's not actually, Brian,
Okay,
and
well,
that's what's insane about it.
And for the record, that was not
man,
sent to me.
I
That was
cannot
sent to you.
I can't even fathom saying that to someone I am in a relationship with.
Yeah.
Like
That's shockingly just also corny too.
Totally. Please take the wig off. You're throwing me off. Okay.
Is it like looking in a mirror?
No, not
If you
at
had like a
all.
hormone problem?
I do have a hormone problem.
It's like looking in one of those funhouse mirrors.
I was
my
going to say
God.
it's like looking in a funhouse mirror. Huh? All right,
Okay,
I'll
we
take
have
the
to do
wig off.
something very important, but we need
Talk to our sponsors?
Well, we're going to do that,
Oh.
but there's something that we as a show need to do together, and I'm willing to do it twice a week or once a week. I don't know, but we need to figure it out. So we're going to do that after we talk about our fine sponsors, La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center and Capital Growth Inc., the wonderful Jay
Hi, Jay.
Horsler.
Hi, Dr. Riedler.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center is the place to go if you're looking to rejuvenate your appearance, tighten and shape your body, and just do something special for yourself. You deserve to look your very best.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center offers over 90 procedures and treatments for a natural, youthful appearance. They are absolutely the best in the business. Try out their treatment planner at glamfam.com. It's so easy and amazing to use.
We can't say enough great things about their board-certified plastic surgeons, and guess what? They offer flexible payment plans so you can start your journey to a better you right now.
Free consultations too. The very best in the business is in our own backyard. How lucky are we?
Make sure you tell them that Laura Cain After Dark sent you. We love everything about La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center. Go to glamfam.com. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Look no further than Jay Wartzler, your trusted and our favorite certified financial planner.
Life is full of financial decisions, and with 30 plus years of experience and a dedication to your financial well-being, Jay is your partner in achieving your financial goals.
So if you're at or near retirement and you want to know if you have sufficient assets and income sources for a comfortable retirement, or if you are simply changing jobs and you're unsure about what your options are with your current retirement plan, please reach out to Jay.
Jay Wertzler and the team at Capital Growth go the extra mile to ensure your financial success. Their office is a one-stop shop for financial advising, estate planning, tax preparation, and divorce analysis. Call Jay today at 858-552-6960 or email him at jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com.
Do you need to cross something out?
No, I don't need to cross something out. Okay, anyway, thank you so much to Capital Growth Inc. and La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center for being our sponsors.
Thank you,
We
guys.
love you guys. Okay,
We
so
love you.
now I know somebody won either the Mega Millions or the Powerball. It was like a 1.5 billion or some damn thing. It's somebody in New Jersey or something won. I don't know. Somebody won the big one that just happened. Do you guys follow this at all? Do you follow the Mega Millions
No,
lottery?
I've never even bought a lottery
Okay.
ticket.
All right.
I never have either.
All
Yeah.
right.
I bought scratchers, but that's it.
I've
Here
never
we
even
go.
bought a scratcher.
All right, here we go.
Scratchers are kind of fun.
First of all, this is what we have to do first. As a show, you're going to pick 2 numbers, you're going to pick 2 numbers, I'm going to pick 2 numbers, and I'm going to play those numbers
1 and 2.
every week.
Those are my 2 numbers.
You're going to be like that.
What's wrong with 1 and 2?
I guess, it could happen. The odds of, actually it could happen.
Okay, 6,000.
No, you can't. It doesn't go up that far. I think
How?
it goes up to like 50 or something.
51.
Okay, so
61.
no, I don't think it goes to 61. Go do 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
No,
Okay.
actually, I don't like that.
What are your favorite numbers?
77 and then 7, so we get some angel numbers.
It doesn't go up to 77.
Oh, that's
Ryan.
right. Sorry.
There's other angel numbers.
I don't like the other ones.
How about 7? Okay, 7 is one of them. Then what?
77.
How about 23?
Oh, no.
For your age.
All right.
Okay. 23 and 7. Those are your
You
numbers?
can pick my numbers.
Do you need to write those down because you're not going to?
I'll remember.
Is this a astrology bullshit thing?
No. I'm going to take these numbers. I'm going to play them every week.
Are you going to charge it with crystals or something?
I'll tell you what's in my wallet in a minute.
Oh,
no,
okay.
there's something. Wait. You won't believe what's in my wallet for woo-woo stuff. My mom even sent me something. This is unbelievable. But first of all, Eric, what are your numbers? Because I'm going to play them every week, and we're going to win one of these.
Let's do our age. Let's just do our age.
57.
You're not
And
57.
Yes, he is.
You're 57?
No, you're 56.
Yes, but I'll be 57 next year. So
You'll be
57 next year.
I don't want to do my age. I have my own favorite numbers.
We know you're like 59 or something.
Wow.
okay, I'll do 56.
Okay.
And 22.
Wait, is 56 too high though?
Okay,
let's not do our age then.
I think you.
Let's be safe and just pick numbers we know are safe.
Okay, 22 and 17.
That was my number. Okay, but I'll pick a different number. Okay, 17, 22. I'm going 44 and 11.
Okay, I'll go 23
and 7, right?
Yeah, I'll do 7.
Okay, 7, 23, 22, 44, 17, and 50.
No, 50s.
What was the other one? 11.
44.
44.
You better write those
You
down.
I'll write them down.
Write them down now.
Because I already forgot them.
I'll do it after the show, but I'm going to play it every week. Now, we hit it.
Yeah.
We'll all split it.
Right.
Even though I'm the one that's probably going to pay for the tickets every single time.
Fine. You can have tickets plus the less than $100 it'll take.
I've put out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take what I've put out.
Brian and
we will repay your money plus a healthy 7% interest, which should amount to about $3 or something, depending on how long it takes.
I'm okay with that. So we all split. Let's say it's up to 600 million. Let's say it goes down.
Then taxes, lump sum plus then minus taxes.
Well, whatever. Okay, I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
If we win the lottery and we all split it 3 ways, who is the first person you're going to tell to go to hell?
Nobody. What?
Like, I just won the lottery. You know what? Bleepity bleep.
Nobody.
Peace out.
Would you quit your job?
You know what? I would not.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
I would put in minimal effort.
But that's not okay.
No, but I just wouldn't feel bad because I'm like, if I don't get, like, what are they going to do? Fire me? I'm like, it's fine. Like,
No, I would totally still work.
yeah,
I know. I would too, because I actually really like what I do.
Me too.
So I would take a lot more. Here's what I would do.
You would invest it with Jay.
Of course. God, I wouldn't believe me. If this next half of my life, I'm going to be a lot smarter about money.
Real quick, let's just, you're over halfway, just to put that out there. Let's just say we each get, let's say we get 600 million. Let's say after taxes, we each get 60 million. Break it down for me. What are you doing?
I'm going to give, I'm going to buy my car out because it's a lease. So I don't have a car payment anymore.
Sure.
I'm going to pay all my debt. I'm going to play all.
And then she's like, that's it. That's all I have.
She's going to go to the casino.
No. I'm going to pay off all my kids' student loans and all of that. So I wiped clean. Then I'm going to go on a trip. And you know where I really want to go?
Where?
With Evan, because her boyfriend is from Vietnam. I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, or whatever.
I want to go to Vietnam too.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you want to go in December? Because Hot Lee's going to meet me there.
He is?
Yeah. I'll talk to you about it.
Oh my God.
I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting it.
In Vietnam, you're going to Vietnam?
No, well, this is what we want to do in December, but this is not
this
something.
December?
Eric can actually go. You are just.
No, I can't go this year.
Well,
Have fun.
Well, if you know how much it is to fly right now, and it's the layover is, I think it's like a 30-hour trip with a layover that's 12 hours somewhere. It's $1,300
That's a lot.
ticket. I know. That's the cheapest. And that's like this far ahead of time.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I think I'll just watch Good Morning Vietnam.
So anyway, I would say to my job, hey, I'm going to take a little time off, but I really like this job and I'm grateful. I hope you let me do that because life's too short and you should see the world, right? So
Right.
I would do that. I would take a little money out, obviously, and go on a trip, but I wouldn't move. I like where I live. I wouldn't change anything drastically, and I wouldn't tell anybody.
No way.
I mean, I would tell my mom, of course, because I'd help my mom out. But you know what? She'd probably spend the money in the casino. Wait, I have to show you something that my mom sent me.
You'd have to give her an allowance.
While she's doing that, Eric, what would you do with your $60 million?
Invest it. Oh boy, that was almost a total
All of
disaster.
it? Like, would you keep any to splurge for yourself? Or
Yeah, I'd keep some in an account, and I'd
what would you splurge on, like, immediately?
travel.
You just travel? Just travel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would. I'd go on a big Amazon fun-filled
You would
Amazon.
just buy everything Temu offers.
Oh God, she'd buy Temu.
Oh, there'd be big giant Temu. I would buy Temu. Okay, so my mom, she's one of the last people I think on the planet that has a subscription to the National Enquirer.
No way.
I'm dead serious. Now, she sent me this thing that is from the National Enquirer.
Oh,
and
my
supposedly, this has been in the National Enquirer for years and years and years and years, and it supposedly gives you good luck. It's the dumbest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is from the National. You know what?
Yes.
You know what? But you know what is in the National Enquirer? It's everybody's bad luck.
Well,
so the fact that they're advertising something that brings you good luck, I don't know.
And you know what I did with it? It was getting so crumpled in my wallet that I glued it to a piece of harder paper so it wouldn't. It's the blue dot. Now, you're supposed. I know,
what?
seriously, this is
stupid.
It is so dumb. But my mom mailed this to me, and she said, "Laura, you're supposed to stare at this blue dot. There were instructions on it, and then you rub your hand around it clockwise." Or you put it next to your money, which I have it next to my money, and it's supposed to multiply your money.
Oh, jeez. I want to be the idiot that gets paid six figures to make up rituals for unsuspecting white women, gullible white women.
I know. And then I also have a photo of a rupee, because you're supposed to keep a rupee in
What's
your
a
wallet.
rupee?
It's an Indian dollar. Why would you keep a rupee? It's not even hard.
Because I looked up what's good luck and what brings money, and supposedly you're supposed to put some shells. I could order them on Amazon, but I haven't ordered them yet. And then a picture of this goddess, but I can't
Which
find it
goddess?
right
That's
now.
a lot
I don't
to
know.
cram in your wallet.
So I
Well,
have
she has no money, so it's got plenty of space.
I don't even want to tell you guys what I did.
Oh no.
You went to the casino.
Oh
much did you
my
lose?
God. Are you kidding me?
No, here's.
I'm concerned this is becoming an actual addiction.
I'm about to start getting upset.
Listen. Wait, this wasn't.
Don't
Wait,
worry.
we're talking about the lottery here. We're not.
I'm not addicted. I could stop at any time.
What did you do? Just tell me now so I can.
She'll be like, I'm not
Calm
addicted.
down.
She's like, I've been gambling for 20 years. If I was addicted, I think I would know.
First of all, I do not have a gambling fund, if you know what I mean. Like,
No one
there's
has
not
a gambling fund. They
somebody
just have no money anymore.
I'm not gonna. Do not ask me any questions about this, okay? But I had a really bad day on Friday night.
Why?
Night. I can't.
Okay, now you have to tell us.
No. It's really inside. I can't. I not inside, but I can't.
Will you
I
tell
Was
cannot.
us
it the
After.
dress
I'll
with
tell
the
you
zipper in the
after.
front that you wore to the casino?
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. She told us about that. on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
you already told us about that.
Are you recovering okay from that?
So on Saturday, I was really kind of bummed out about something, and I was just really bummed. And a friend of mine was with another friend, and she randomly texted me, and she's like, "Hey, we're at Saquon. We'd love it if you came." And I'm like, "I just got out of the shower. I just blow dried my hair. I had no makeup on." I go, "But And then I kind of told her what had happened, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you need some girl energy. Come with us." She goes, "I'll lend you $100. You can play it, and and we'll just have fun, and we'll just talk, and don't." I'm like, "Okay." So I literally drove out there, no makeup on, no money. I wore sunglasses inside the casino at night, like I was some celebrity or something, because I didn't have any makeup on. I was embarrassed.
Were they the Louis Vuittons with the one missing lens?
No.
Oh,
they were a different fake pair, and then lost it. No big surprise there. And then my roommate called, and then I was on the way home, so I was there for just a little while. We had a piece of pizza. We talked. It was fun. We had our time. So then my roommate calls and says, "Hey, where are you right now?" I go, "Oh, well, I'm at Saquon, but I'm leaving. I'm coming home." And he goes, "Well, I'm at this other casino. Just meet me there." And I'm like, "No." I go, "Well, it is kind of close." I went to 2 freaking casinos.
What was the second?
No, we don't talk about any other casinos except for Saquon.
Oh, okay.
So there was another one I went to.
Oh boy.
And you get a card when you go to a casino. You get like a player's card.
If you're insane, yeah.
No, it gives you points.
I used to gamble and I never got a card because that's how they get you. You never sign up for their card. It's also how they track you if you're counting cards. You never get a card.
You know what? My friend said that. She goes, the minute I win, because she won $1,000 on the slots, and she took out her card right away. She's like, "I don't want them tracking how much
too
money."
Late. They already know.
Oh my God. So she didn't win anything else that night. But anyway, I don't know. But with the card, I got like $30 worth of free food.
Oh yeah, the comps can be nice. Yeah,
the comps were pretty fun. I don't know. So that's what I did there.
I didn't want them knowing my name, so when I was counting cards, they couldn't stop me.
You can count cards?
Not very well. I used to a little bit. What
does that mean?
Counting cards is.
Yeah.
It's when you. So every card that gets laid out they use casinos when you're playing blackjack use 6 decks in their shuffle. There is a way to kind of mentally ballpark or calculate the ballpark probability of what the next card's going to be. Not either a face card or anything else. You're either trying to figure out is it going to be what's the chance of it being a face card or not being a face card? Because generally, if there's more face cards going out, you're more likely to win. So you basically, you are keeping track of every card that's coming out. You are assigning it a number, and then you're adding it all up. It's called the running count. And so the higher the running count, the lower the chances are you have of winning, or vice versa. So basically, if you know the count's low, and that means that there should be a lot more face cards coming up, you want to up your bet. Whereas if there's not many, you want to lower your bet. So
when you play the tables, do you give them your card? Is that how do they track you at a table?
I didn't have a card.
Oh,
just sat down.
Because you just stick it in the machine when you play the slots.
Normally you would just hand them you would sit down at the table, you'd throw them your card.
I see.
They'll like swipe you in.
And they swipe you in, and then okay, I got it. But yeah, so I'm like, okay. Was pretty sad, but I didn't do anything.
That's all right.
I just went
you need to play real games. Your money will last longer.
I know.
It's more fun.
You know what game I played where my money lasted a long time was Keno. It's just such a dumb, boring game.
What that is either.
Keno is just you just pick up like 8 numbers and then you push start and it like numbers pop up, and if they match. Like if you get 3, you get $1. If you get 4, you get like $10.
Play blackjack. Blackjack's fun.
I'm scared. I'm too scared to play the card games.
Me and Eric will go with you sometime, and
Eric will never. Well, he'll go to Saquon, but that's about it.
We'll play the $5 minimums. They still exist, and blackjack's fun.
Even if you're like a novice, it can.
The rules of blackjack are really simple. You can learn the rules of blackjack in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
You can learn to master the rules of blackjack in 10 minutes.
Master the rules,
because blackjack is all comes down to probability. So there is
Have you played roulette?
Roulette sucks. Don't play roulette. That's worst odds. Blackjack, you already know the set probability of your win rate. So you might win, you might not. You probably won't. It's always favored against you, but you can at least already know already know the odds.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk me into playing anything else.
No, don't.
Please
I bet you have at least
don't.
$200 you could go spend it.
No, don't.
If it exists, it's ready to be gambled.
Don't.
It's not. No, it's not.
Let me tell you one funny story.
Okay.
A long time ago, the CEO of FedEx, I think it was FedEx, the company was about to go under. He had $33,000
Oh, yes,
left.
I heard this.
Money was about to go under.
Wait, allegedly. We should say allegedly because what if it isn't FedEx?
Pretty sure it's true.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
it doesn't matter if it's. I'm not accusing him of a crime. So.
Okay.
Anyways, takes the last $33,000 in company's money. They're about to go under the next week or two. Takes it to a casino, turns it into like $400,000, pushes them through, and they end up becoming what they are today.
Yeah.
No, you're
No,
joking.
I saw that on some documentary.
I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but I did see that on a documentary.
What?
Yeah.
What a
Legend,
yeah, legend.
Laura's like, all right, you sold me. I got you.
I'm in. I'm done.
I was right. You were right. I do have at least $200.
Oh wait, what time is it right now? Okay.
Oh, no.
No, I'm
Dear
just
God.
kidding. Oh my God.
Don't matter. They're open 24/7.
Okay, and then I have one final question about the lottery because we're going to play it every. I remember the numbers, or I'll get the numbers, and I'll play it every week, and I'll let you know. If you were guaranteed to win the lottery, but you had to give up some part of your body, how much would you require, and what would you give up?
A single strand of hair. That's all I'll give up.
No,
It'll never grow back, though. I'm talking about like that single strand of hair is gone forever.
that's a cop out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Fine. Arm hair.
Eric,
What?
let's be realistic. Because I'm talking, I'll tell you what I'd give up.
Your legs,
I would give
half your body.
no.
An arm for sure.
For, let's say, 20 million minimum. I'd give a kidney.
For $500 billion, I'd give up
500.
some of my hair. Just a couple strands.
For 20 million, you said?
I'd give a kidney.
Is that the price, or can we go higher?
I want more. Yeah, I want $500 billion for 10 hairs.
That's my minimum. I mean, you can give me more if you want to, but I'm like, that's the least I'll do.
So someone said that I would get $100 million.
Would you give up a kidney?
No, I'd give up like my little toe.
No,
You
don't
would,
give up a toe. Your little toe is actually very important to your balance.
Oh, that's
What about
true.
your pinky?
No, that's like 50% of your hand strength or something.
No.
What about this one?
No, I use that a lot.
That's the most important.
I use that finger more than any other fingers.
I wouldn't want to give up anything.
Yeah,
No amount of money. You're life changing.
Oh, you know
money.
what? Okay, here. For
You can do anything you want
for
in the world.
$500 million, I would get a vasectomy.
That's not taking
is-
anything.
Not.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing gets removed.
No, exactly.
I couldn't get anybody pregnant.
Nothing gets removed though. Okay, here's what I do.
Yeah. Let's get real.
The kids would
For
get
like
removed.
$100 billion, I give my left arm from the elbow down. If I could get one that was like a super cool Terminator arm.
For real.
No,
100 billion
If I could get like the most advanced prosthetic ever that was like a Terminator arm, yeah, I'd do it.
for 100. It'd have to be 100 billion.
Yeah.
That's like ridiculous.
No,
you
it's
guys.
not.
That is. Come on.
It's my
It would
arm we're talking
I know,
about.
but like, I'm just trying to be realistic.
I am being realistic.
Why
100
wouldn't you just
billion.
give up a kidney? You don't need both of them.
Yeah,
Unless
but there's
you
some
have, like-
health issues when you lose your kidneys.
Yeah,
You have to
when
be
you
more
lose-
careful.
I wouldn't.
You lose a
No,
kidney?
I wouldn't do anything.
If
Like
you
Be a lot
lose
more
one?
careful. Yeah.
Okay.
What if
I can
got,
lose my gallbladder.
I don't think you want to though. It's pretty important.
No, people get it out all the time.
Yeah, they can't. Or your appendix.
Spleen. Do you need your
But
spleen?
I think you need your spleen.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
I
can-
get here 500 million tonsils.
Oh,
I've
500
heard-
million.
That,
please.
the only thing I'll say is I've heard that is incredibly painful. I've heard that is like one of the most painful recoveries. I don't know why.
tonsil, getting your tonsils out.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be willing to risk it.
Don't kids do that all the time? Isn't that like a?
Yeah, I've heard
to be
it's
able
incredibly
to
painful.
be able to
Wow.
eat ice cream all day. Done.
I
I get
know,
they
right?
can take my wisdom teeth, except they're already gone.
Oh my god! You
I'll
guys
give
are-
them one molar. They can have one molar.
Okay, for 100 billion.
Or maybe a submolar, what do they call
Let's
it?
be real.
Premolar?
Okay, for 1 molar, how about 1 million?
For 1 molar? Mm-hmm. 5 million.
Okay, 5 million.
And then, because I'll just buy a replacement.
Then 1 million.
No, I'll buy a veneer.
Good idea.
They don't get to dictate that I can never get any replacement for it. If If I give him my arm, I'm gonna sure as hell getting a prosthetic.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, you wouldn't do it for just $1 million. You guys are crazy.
I want $5 million.
You guys are crazy.
You were willing to massage your dad for $75.
No, I did not say that.
That was a good episode. Yes, you did.
Awesome.
I know I did. I said.
Yes, you did.
I know I did. All right. Cue the rando news music because I have some stories we need to discuss.
Oh, boy.
Okay. There's a new trend. I have 2 new trends. Gift registries for divorces.
That's kind of dope.
You agree with this?
No, I would never give someone a gift for their
Well,
divorce. That's so pretentious.
But listen, here's the reason.
Okay.
When you split, obviously, you split your things as well. So you are left without sometimes
That's a you
things.
problem.
I know, but that's what this trend is.
Let
This
me.
is what
So
this trend is
here's
saying.
what it is. Hey, we're getting married. Can you give us stuff? Hey, we're getting divorced. Can you all still give us some more stuff?
No, that's
Yeah.
true. But there's this is one of the new things, the new trends.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Oh, what?
I've seen this happen a couple times in the last month. I just had someone I know do this. When someone has a birthday, do you think it's appropriate to send someone a gift registry?
No.
I don't either.
For their birthday, they send out a gift registry.
Yeah, like they'll say, "Here, you can buy me something on Amazon," and some of the stuff it was so expensive. I could
Wait.
like a $4,000 camera.
What?
Like I was like, "Come
Okay,
on!"
if you're an adult, I don't think you should be asking for gifts anymore.
No,
No.
I don't either.
Even if someone if someone's gonna bring you a gift, that's fine regardless. But
Right.
if someone's like, "What should I get you?" You must say nothing. I don't need anything.
Yeah,
you
I
have
don't
to
need
say
anything.
that.
You have
I
to
feel
say that.
Yeah,
You do.
but it should be a law. You as an adult cannot ask for gifts.
no,
Was this a good friend of yours or just like an acquaintance?
Yeah.
Were you just like
when it came through, I was like, "Oh, this has got to be a joke," because it was right before April Fool's Day, and so I clicked on the link and it sent you directly to Amazon, and I could not believe the stuff that was on it.
I think that was a joke.
It was not a joke.
No, that takes a lot of time to prepare a registry.
Oh my god.
And there
What
was
was
so,
like the cheapest thing on there?
Probably
Did you
around,
go through the whole thing?
Yeah, probably a little over $100.
Did you buy
Jesus.
anything?
Hell no.
He barely spends money on himself.
Yeah, I was like, no way.
There's another new trend. You know how people are doing that that intermittent fasting thing where they don't eat after a certain, or they don't eat for 12 hours or whatever it is.
It's called managed anorexia.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I don't eat for 12 days.
There's something now called speech fasting where people try to avoid talking until noon.
Would you like me to do that?
What's the benefit or point of that?
It's going viral because a singer is doing it to protect her voice.
Oh,
But there's science that says it can lower your blood pressure. If you are in a I guess it's because you're kind of in a meditative state because you're not
Oh my God.
thinking and talking.
This is so great. When she calls me at like 6 a.m, I'll be like, I'm voice fasting.
No, you wouldn't answer.
Oh,
I think Brian already does that. Don't you speech fast until
yeah,
noon
I could
anyway?
I could tell you. I could just text you and
Yeah,
say I'm speech
actually.
fasting for the next week.
I actually don't talk a lot in the mornings.
I'm getting ready for Monday's podcast. Please don't call me.
Okay. Now, we're going back to the lottery now. I forgot to ask you this hypothetical. Eric,
Yes.
I need to borrow $10 because I'm going to go buy some lottery tickets.
Uh huh.
Oh, I know this is going.
I hit it.
Uh huh.
What do you expect? The $10 back? Half the winnings? Some of the winnings? Nothing.
It depends on the conversation that we had before.
I agree.
It's just simply, it's after the show. I'm like, oh, by the way, Eric, can I borrow $10 real quick? I'm going to run up to 7-Eleven and buy some lottery tickets. And we don't have a discussion about it.
That would never happen.
Why not? You would let me
Okay,
borrow $10?
Then I'd ask for then I'd just be like, can I have the $10 back?
Okay, let me.
Come on.
I wouldn't expect to get it if you weren't. That would be like
If
saying,
if I hit it big with the $10 you loaned me, you'd only want the $10 back.
I think
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah.
You would not expect me. Okay,
That's not how
way,
a
No,
loan
because
works.
I
It's
didn't say.
no, you didn't.
Get me some lottery tickets
you
too.
didn't. No, you didn't.
So no, I just want the $10 back.
Here's how at least I would see it. Anytime anyone says, "Can I borrow money? I'm going to play the lottery." It's like $10. I say, "Fine, but how much am I getting if you win?" And then we negotiate what I'm going to get if they win with my money. So that's my interest rate, and typically it's a lot higher than 2% on the original investment, but.
Is this an agreement? Is this legal? Because
No,
you
of course
had this
not.
talk.
Of course not.
I would make
relying
if
on
we
your
had
will.
that discussion. I'd make you sign your name in blood before you walked out of the house.
Normally, I'd ask
I'd
for like
prick your finger and be like, "Sign it."
I'd ask for like 10%. Be like, I want 10% of what you get.
By the way,
It's a lot
you guys
of
know me. I'd give you guys tons of money.
I'd give you money too.
I know you would. I know you would.
I wouldn't, but
I know you wouldn't.
I would ask for 10% if you borrowed money from me and won the lottery.
I mean, she's already in the will.
If we
so.
didn't have the conversation, then I would just ask for my $10 back.
Okay, now here are things that are overpriced, but are they totally worth it?
I'll be the judge of that.
Divorce. This is number 10. Let me
No.
tell you something.
Is it overpriced but worth it?
No, okay, I did it the wrong way so hard because when I got divorced, it was very contentious, and it was obviously we wanted to hurt each other because we were hurt, and so I hired this shark of a lawyer, and the bills added up like, and all of a sudden I was thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Like not in debt, but that's what I owed. Like I was paying like $2,000 a month.
Oh my God.
To pay off just as a
Attorney's
payment.
fees. Yeah.
No, they didn't even cover it
Oh my God.
at one point. And I'm like, this is mediation. Okay, so divorce. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Divorce is overpriced. Just do mediation if you are doing that.
Well, divorce can be expensive anyways because you're giving up assets. So
It sucks. Okay. A solid warm winter coat. Is that worth like $200?
in San Diego, no, but generally speaking, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do we ever? I know. I have like coats in the garage that I've never
A good
worn.
jacket though, I'll spend money on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I just spent money on a good jacket.
From where?
My Karl Lagerfeld one.
Oh,
Oh, is it a blazer or is it?
I didn't show it to you yet.
Does it have sparkles on the back?
No.
Is that the?
No, that's the Alexander McQueen.
Oh, okay. I like that one. That
Yeah.
one's cool.
Wait.
What is this like a dinner jacket or
No.
is this a leather jacket?
No.
Is it a bomber jacket?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll show it to you.
All right. How about premium wireless noise canceling headphones?
No.
Worth
Yeah.
the money?
yeah.
Experiences.
Yes.
Totally.
Depending.
Dental care.
Yes.
Boy, I need a couple things done and it's like thousands.
Yeah.
It
Make
prolongs your
sure.
life.
Listen.
I know.
I want you to make sure that if we're going to be living together and feeding each other and everything, you have a full set of teeth. I don't care what you need to do.
Well, I have a hole in one of my teeth.
Oh,
and I
God, don't
need
even tell me that.
And they told me that I might need a tooth replacement.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
I
Yikes.
know. I don't want them to pull the tooth,
Yeah.
but
I
starting
suggest
to
you start
hurt.
eating stop drinking Red Bull.
well, that's sugar free. It wasn't the Red Bull.
Uh-huh.
It was my gummy bear phase. That's
Oh,
what
boy.
screwed me. Air conditioning,
Yes.
hiring movers.
Yes.
So worth the money.
Dude, yeah.
Yep.
It's insane.
A quality mattress.
Yes.
Yep.
A quality pillow.
Yeah.
Yep.
A quality sofa.
Yes.
But I would, if you're gonna like skimp on one of those things, I would say the
The sofa.
yeah.
Me too.
Well, no, not necessarily, because I had a sofa from CB2, that high-end furniture company. It's like a
So high end that I don't even know what it is.
Remember, it was at my old place, the blue one.
Oh yeah.
Where are your couches
That's right.
from?
It
Laura?
was so uncomfortable. I couldn't wait to get rid of it.
This couch, Amazon, most comfortable. I sleep on it all the time.
Okay, this couch is not that comfortable.
It truly is. I sleep on it
It's
all the time.
alright.
But it's for the money.
How much was it?
For two. Okay, so this is the love seat, but I have a bigger one that matches for both. $800.
For both of these 800?
Yes.
Did you have to build them yourself?
it was the easiest thing. It was like you slide one and you slide this other thing, you slide the other things, and then
800. I don't know.
Seriously, I mean it's like fake leather, but that doesn't matter. And then finally, good comfortable shoes and socks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd skimp.
I'd skimp on
depending on what their purpose
Nope.
is.
Depending on the purpose.
Yes, because you have no idea. You start walking somewhere and you're in uncomfortable shoes.
Oh, because you do a lot of walking in your job. So yeah, that I don't know. That I wouldn't know because I don't walk very much, except for when I walk the dog. Okay, so now first dates over video now more popular than first dates in person.
Hell no.
No.
So apparently, a poll of people under 30 years old found first dates over video are now more popular in person. 65% of people under the age of 30 would rather do their first date via Zoom and get to know a person or via FaceTime.
Okay, if it's a FaceTime call before your first date, that I actually would recommend. But Zoom, that's weird.
It's more efficient. It's cheaper than a real date. And a lot of young people feel intimidated face-to-face now. Is that true?
Yes, because everybody does everything online. So
I haven't been on a first date in a long time, but I think probably if you haven't met the person and if you haven't met them in person yet, maybe FaceTime first is a good idea.
Yeah.
At least make sure you're not getting catfished.
True, because that's a thing now, obviously. We have a new sleep hack. If you have trouble sleeping, apparently what you do is you wrap your hoodie around your entire head and then wrap the arms of the hoodie under your chin to keep it on. And that is better than a sleep mask.
So you could just strangle yourself.
I don't know. Apparently,
that sounds really lumpy to lay on.
You know what, Laura?
Like in the front.
What's wrong with just putting a pillow over somebody's face?
Also, I think sleep masks are underrated. They're great.
Mm-hmm. I have one. Mm-hmm. I've never once used it.
I've only used them a couple times, but there is something comforting about them.
Do you use one?
I have one, but I've never used it.
Like, I've never tried it.
No.
I don't do it.
I tried it once and it kept, the way I sleep, it kept.
I have to tell you what I just bought because I think I realized something.
Oh, no.
My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And I bought it for my son, too, because he suffers from this.
What?
Okay. So I saw this on Instagram and I'm like,
oh, boy.
Well, first of all, I woke up. I've been waking up recently. This is really embarrassing. This is really, really embarrassing. I can't believe I'm telling you this. I'm never, ever, ever going to get a date after this.
Waking up with an itchy vagina?
Period.
Oh.
So I think I'm a mouth breather at night.
Oh,
so
no.
You got the mouth tape?
There's a mouth tape called hostage tape.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Hostage tape?
Yes. And so you can get this whole sleep pack where you get this thing that you breathe in your nose. It's like menthol. And then I got Charlie, because Charlie's a mouth breather too. Sorry, Charlie, I just outed him. I got him the nose strips, and then I got us both the mouth tape. I wake up every time the tape is like stuck to my forehead. It's stuck to like the thing.
That's funny.
But at least it's pink. It's not like black. I got Charlie black hostage mouth tape. I have to wear mouth tape at night because I'm a mouth breather.
I'm a mouth breather, and I went and got that nose tape.
Yeah, and was it really?
No, it was terrible. The first morning I woke up, I was like, "Where is it?"
Yeah,
and it was wrapped around my big toe.
How did that happen?
And then the second night I tried it, it was stuck to my back, and then the third night it was on the headboard.
Yeah, see,
I just threw it away.
I know.
I am a nose breather, and it's better.
I know, but oh my God. So
if
anyway.
if my nose is stuffed, though, sometimes you got to be a mouth breather.
Yeah, and then you wake up and your tongue's all dry and it feels horrible. Mm-hmm. And oh my God. Okay. And finally, we're going to end with just a couple of questions. We're going to play the question game.
All righty.
Play a little bit of music. Sure. I found some interesting
you
questions.
Want some Here you go.
I don't know. Music. Just play something. No, not that.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Oh, whoops. What are all these buttons?
That's fine. The question game.
Okay.
What is the single most unbelievable thing you've ever witnessed?
Ever witnessed? I'm not sure.
I'll go first. Now, this is going to seem like a cop-out, but it truly was incredible. And it's not unbelievable, but to me it was unbelievable. They didn't actually hand me my son because he had to go to surgery right away. But when they showed me my son, when he came out of my stomach the first time, I was like, there is a God. This is a gift from God. Where did this being come from? Like, it was the most incredible
I can
thing.
tell you where he came from.
I know, but just experiencing that, I can't, it just like was mind blowing to me. That was the most incredible thing.
All right. Thank you for your wholesome answer.
I'm sorry. It just was the first
thing. Interesting,
I know.
Not sweet.
I know. I'm sorry, but that's
Think
my
of something
answer.
else.
Well, do you guys have an answer?
Something unbelievable? I have no clue. I also have a terrible memory, though.
I know. You never have any. That's why sometimes I give you guys these questions ahead of time and you still don't have an answer.
I have a bad memory. Something unbelievable.
Do you have anything unbelievable that you've witnessed? You've witnessed a lot of, like, what?
Well, I don't even know if I've ever told you this story because I don't think it's ever come up. But when I was modeling, I had come back to San Diego from, I think I had been in New York, or I don't even remember where I was. And I was going to I was back in San Diego and I was on the 8. And this was back in the late 80s, early 90s. And there was a lot of freeway shootings going on. I don't know if you remember that. There was people getting shot at on the freeway. And I was in my car and I heard this pop and then glass shattering. And it happened so fast, and there was a car to my right, and there was a guy in the driver's seat, a guy in the passenger seat, and a guy in the back seat, and he was leaning out and he had a gun. And he had shot through my back window. It missed me. It went through.
Dude.
Yeah. And I ducked down and just, I couldn't believe I didn't hit somebody or get hit. And I just slammed my brakes on and just started to like go over to the side of the road. I was on the 8 going east, and they sped off. And it was before cell phones. So I drove to my parents' house and called the police. And I was the third person in like 4 days that was shot at, and one person had died.
My God, that's
never
intense.
forget that. Yeah,
It was killed by like a serial killer.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
I don't know if they ever caught the person that did it.
That is so scary.
Or the people that did it.
You're
but
so lucky.
I will never forget that.
What instantly turns your rage meter up to 1,000?
How long have we got?
Yeah,
I
let's
knew
skip
this would get-
this question.
I know. Okay. I'm sorry if you're one of these people. I really am. But when you are riding your bicycle in those little bike shorts and the little tight shirt that have the little pockets with like the little like logo because you're sponsored, and the little thin wheels on the bike, and you're in the road in front of me, I get so mad. I do not like bicyclists.
I don't mind, except when there is a bike lane or there is room for them to be on the side of the road and they still insist on being blocking traffic. If there's no room, what can you do? But sometimes there is room, and they're like,
Or I'd rather you just go on the sidewalk. Like,
they can't, actually. I think that's against the law.
well, so anyway, okay, don't get me started. What? Oh, here we go.
What's the word?
What gets your rage meter up to 1,000?
Just one thing. Just one thing.
Yeah, like he's already got his fingers out.
I know. I was ready to start the countdown.
What's the countdown?
Entitlement.
Oh, entitlement.
Drives me insane.
Same.
I can't stand it.
Same. Best fast food item, period. Go.
Oh, God.
Come on, guys. This is obvious.
It's some type of sauce, either from Raising Cane's, In-N-Out, or Chick-fil-A. One of those three, it's one of their sauces.
It's a sauce?
Yeah, it's the best thing from a fast food restaurant.
Like,
what was the question again?
Best fast food item there in ever, period.
McDonald's French fries.
Thank you. Boom.
No, they're suck.
Boom.
They're not even
Boom.
fries.
Boom.
Here's the thing. They don't pass the sniff test because if you let a McDonald's fry sit for longer than 5 minutes, they suck. They're disgusting.
That's why I eat them if I have McDonald's fries.
That's why I burn my tongue.
Yeah. No, but if the fry being good is conditional on your ability to eat it fast enough, it's disqualified.
It's fast food.
Any French fry is bad if it gets lukewarm or cold.
Yes.
Exhibit 2. Chick-fil-A fries. I used to work there. We have some leftover fries. I eat them. They're not great when they're cold, but they are still pretty edible, and they're not even that bad.
Those are my second favorite. Those waffle fries.
Oh yeah, those waffle fries are good.
McDonald's fries are not good. I think they're awful.
Okay.
Oh, they're so good.
The soggier ones I like better.
Yeah, me too.
Ew, what? You guys are insane.
That's why we're soulmates. Yeah, that's why we're
gross.
soulmates.
I love you.
Insane. Chick-fil-A fries are the best, and McDonald's
I want
fries
Chick-fil-A right now.
You know
so
what? That
bad.
sounds really good.
I know. Maybe we'll do that soon. In a minute.
It's really good.
In a minute. Okay. What is the nicest thing somebody's ever said to you?
I had a teacher in high school tell me that I had the most beautiful blue eyes she'd ever seen.
Really? And you remember that? And
I do.
And that's the most.
She was the French teacher. Yeah.
Oh my God. And that stuck with you. That really must have been important to you.
It was very nice.
I'm not
Because I
sure.
was very shy in school.
You were?
Oh, and not popular.
Wait, and then Marla came into play, and then you guys were like, oh.
Well, we knew each other before that, but when I went from junior high to high school, I wasn't popular in high school till my senior year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was super quiet.
And then you got hot, because then you became a model.
that was.
You went through your ugly duck phase.
I definitely did for sure.
Brian, what's the nicest thing somebody's ever said to you?
I don't know.
In your short 23 years.
I get a lot of compliments. And
Oh,
nicest
yes.
one?
Yes.
That's a hard one to pick out. I'm not sure, actually.
I think the nicest thing that somebody's ever said to me is thank you for saving my life.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Laura always going for the dramatic, wholesome one.
Yeah, nobody's
Well, I'm
ever
not
said
going to, I mean, like,
Humble brag.
not humble brag.
She's
but
like, maybe it was the time that I saved someone's life.
not like or save someone from choking, but
Yeah,
like,
but like-
sobriety thing.
Yeah.
The sobriety
okay.
thing. Like I walked him through
That's
something.
the best one.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I don't know. Okay. This will be different. What song takes you back to your childhood immediately?
Love to Love You Baby by Donna Summer.
I've got two.
Okay. This will be good because this will be like us in like when we're like in our 30s, 40s.
Really? Because my answer is Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi.
Oh my God.
That's his childhood.
That was my senior year in high school or something, I think.
Living
Oh
on
my
a Prayer
God.
by Bon Jovi.
Okay.
Or the Newsboys, which are like a Christian band, but they were actually surprisingly good. But
Mine is, and it reminds me of being, I was like 8 or 9 or 10 in the back seat of Stacy's mom's Volvo, and she had this scratchy upholstery.
Yes, I remember
And
that.
we were on the
upholstery.
way to the beach, and it was Bonnie. What is her name?
Right.
Total Eclipse of
Bonnie
the
Tyler.
Heart. Yes, Total Eclipse
Do
of
you
the
know
Heart.
she's still
Close
recording?
Your eyes or turn
She's still recording albums.
I need you more than
Yeah.
ever.
And it was the longest music video ever made.
Hold me
With
tight.
yeah.
We'll be holding on forever.
And
we'll only be making. I don't even think you know the words.
How do you know? How do you know this?
I know this song.
Wow.
And we'll only be making things right, because we'll never be wrong.
Together.
On the edge of the night. No.
We're gonna run it tonight. Forever's gonna start
Did you
tonight.
say we're gonna murder tonight?
I don't know what
Yeah,
I
it's not-
said. I don't know what I said.
Oh my God.
All right. No, do you want one more? Or are we
Sure,
done?
one more.
Yeah, one
All
more.
right. What do you always buy online?
Everything at this point.
I know.
Right.
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, my vitamins are like the one thing I buy in person, because I never purposely buy them. I just go, oh, I should get that.
Oh yeah, I know. Like when you're at Walgreens or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Yep. Same.
Except for when I go to my favorite Ross and go on a little treasure hunt.
Oh my God.
Let's go to Ross and then Chick-fil-A right now.
Oh my God.
You want to do that? You want to go on a Chick-fil-A Ross run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
You wanna end
so-
the show?
Eric's
Let's
like,
end the
that
show.
sounds like so much fun. Yes,
no,
actually,
so-
I'm going home.
I have to tell you guys this.
I know. I got that vibe too.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, of course.
Same vibe.
Duh, I would love to.
Hell no, I'm doing it.
Let's totally do it. I'm not going to go home after this. I'll go with your Ross.
It's only 9 o'clock.
Work tomorrow or anything? Sure.
There was a total pause in his eyes where he's like,
I saw it.
Should I wear this hair when we go?
Yes.
Sure, let's go.
100%.
Okay, good.
Let's do that.
No,
I'm going to run to my car. I'll be right back.
I want to tell everybody how we prepared for Tuesday's show.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to run some errands, and I called Laura, of course. And if she doesn't answer, I just keep calling her until she picks up. Mm-hmm. And she said, "Where are you?" And I said, "Kearny Mason." She goes, "Oh, I'm just getting off work, so I'll meet you there." I said, "Great." So she goes, "Meet me at Ross Dress for Less." So I walk in, and we are kind of walking around doing our own thing. And then I come over to her, and she's got an armful of outfits. Mm-hmm. And I said, and she's looking, she goes, "Oh," she was holding one, and I'm all, "That is absolutely hideous. Like, you're not wearing that." She goes, "No, but you are." Mm-hmm. So she's like, we gotta get you a little something for the show. We go to the dressing room, and of course it's a guy. And she says to the guy, he needs to try on these dresses. And I'm all, it's for a bit at work. Like, it's, I'm totally like trying to backpedal. And
the guy was so nice. He goes, "You can go ahead and go on in with him."
Yeah.
So I was in the men's dressing room.
He's like, "It's fine, sir, ma'am."
Yeah.
I don't know what's your pronoun? What's your pronoun?
First problem was I was in sweats. I had no underwear on, and I'm trying on dresses.
Oh my God, that silvery one with the feathers. He
oh my
couldn't even
God,
stand up straight.
No, the slit went so far up to the crotch that Laura's like, "Can you stand up straight?" I'm all, "Hell no, I cannot."
And then you tried on the one that looked like it was so bad, and then the flowery one that looked like you were a 50s housewife.
I was told that I looked like Mrs. Roper.
Yes, that's perfect. That's a perfect description.
Yeah, I was like, you look like Mrs. Roper, and I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And I realized that Britney Spears had been doing a video, so I just posted who wore it better.
And she wore like just about the same exact dress.
I was told that I wore it much better than she did.
You actually looked better in it than she did. And now I'm not pulling your chain.
And it was the same dress. It was just a different color.
Truly.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
So let's do it again. You want to do it again?
Oh my God, I can't wait.
I'm just kidding.
It was really funny, but this was the worst part where we finish this and we both select this,
that blue number with
blue
the little
thing. Yeah. We're walking through, and Laura had like some stuff in her hands. She's like, "Oh, I just want to dump this and go." And she's like, "Oh, but we need to buy you your dress." There's an older man walking by us with a shopping cart who looks at me like I was the scum of the earth. And then she's looking at hoodies, and I'm all, "Nope, you're not getting it. Nope, you're not getting it." So I've determined that I should probably come shopping with you all the time.
Oh, yes.
Because I'd be like, "No, you're not getting it."
I know. I need another hoodie like I need a hole in the head.
Yeah. And he literally makes a point to push his cart by me and just stare at me.
That was so fun. We can do it again.
By the way,
you're like, "Don't get too close. You might catch it."
I know, right?
Yeah.
What's his big...
I was like, "What makes you think that I enjoy wearing dresses?" Like, I was like, "This is a nightmare for me." Like, this is the worst thing. Like, I think you probably had to bleep out half the words I said.
I think you probably are a little more comfortable than most men would be in
Oh
dresses.
my God, no, it's the worst thing. Like,
yeah, he was not.
I just want to point out that when you had all those clothes in your kitchen, he was happily trying them all on.
Oh yeah, I thought it was great.
You are correct with
yes.
that. Yes.
And I was shocked that I could fit into the same size that
I know
you are.
She's a big woman. He's there.
Marla texted me and she goes, "What size are you? I can't believe you fit into that dress." I said, "A 00." And she said, "Yeah, keep telling yourself that."
It was a junior size.
It was. So there we go.
Good boy. Look at you.
I know.
All right. Okay, let's go. We got to go. We got to cut this out.
We got to go to Chick-fil-A.
I know. We got to go to Chick-fil-A. Again, thank you for watching this week. We apologize deeply for Monday/Tuesdays, the last episode.
What are you talking about? That was great.
Because you can't unsee what you saw. You cannot unsee it. It's out there forever now. forever, Eric.
You've seen me in my underwear.
I know. Dude, you stood up. That's all I'm saying. We might have to pixelate that. I might have to go pixelate that after the fact. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Now we're going to have to mark it like explicit.
Well, I was sitting down.
No, I made you stand up, remember?
Oh, shoot,
I know.
I forgot.
Anyway.
Oh, my God.
All right.
The things I do for this show.
I know. I love you. All right. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and we love you and love your podcast.
I love you.
Oh, God. That was funny, Brian, because he always does that, and it's very annoying. Very annoying.
Love your podcast.
Oh, there we go. Love you, my sweet babies. Bye.
Bye.
God.